Alright, let's talk food. Specifically, 3 dishes that Native American communities across North America have in common. You might be surprised at how these meals connect tribes from coast to coast, even though each group has its own unique flavors and traditions. First up, let's talk about cornbread. Corn has been a staple crop for thousands of years, cultivated and enjoyed by native peoples everywhere from the Southwest to the Great Plains. Cornbread comes in all kinds of forms, sometimes soft and fluffy, sometimes crunchy and flat depending on the tribe, but the core of it is always cornmeal, water, and maybe a little fat. It's simple, filling, and super adaptable. You'll find versions like the Cherokee's bean bread, the Navajo's blue corn mush or fry bread, which has a whole story of its own. Next, let's talk about stews. Native American stews usually start with whatever's fresh and local. Think venison, bison, fish, or even wild game, paired with seasonal veggies, roots, and beans. The idea is to make something hearty that could feed a whole family, using every bit of what's available. For example, Three Sisters stew gets its name from the classic combo of corn, beans, and squash. These crops were often grown together, supporting each other in the field and on the plate. You'll find similar stews all over the continent with flavors changing by region, but the idea is the same: nourishing, community-focused, and deeply tied to the land. Last but not least, let's talk about roasted or smoked meats and fish. Before refrigeration, smoking and roasting were the go-to methods for preserving and flavoring food. Whether it's salmon in the Pacific Northwest, bison on the plains, or deer in the forests of the East, the techniques are surprisingly similar. Food gets cooked low and slow, sometimes over an open fire, sometimes in earth ovens, soaking up all that smoky flavor. It wasn't just about taste, it was about survival, making sure nothing went to waste. So, to sum up cornbread, hearty stews, and smoked meats, 3 dishes that show how Native American cuisine is both diverse and deeply connected. The next time you see these foods on a menu, you'll know they're more than just tasty. They're a living link to thousands of years of tradition. Thanks for watching. If you learned something new, consider sharing this video and keep exploring the incredible history of food in America.